had to stand alone. Everybody had to get their own, so just give me my chance. It was times I had to stand alone and it wasn't in my plan.
What's up, YouTube? Today we got another video from Omeezy. It's about this OnlyFans star got pregnant for clout. That sounds insane. Bringing a whole nother life into the world and just for clout is crazy. So let's get into it. Let's see what this is about. And yeah.
I am going to do a world record of 1,000 men in 24 hours. Guys.
Ain't that Bonnie Blue girl?
Yeah, definitely pregnant. I'm going to have to chat GBT what to do next because I'm actually not quite sure.
Normally a pregnancy announcement would mean some sort of joy and jubilation. Two parties. We're talking baby shower, we're talking gender reveal. Meatballs galore and Burberry button down till our hearts can't take it anymore. But with this
because that's really the culture though.
This particular announcement, it has more people scratching their heads and actually throwing up as opposed to celebrating.
Guys, yeah, definitely pregnant. Like, I'm pregnant. So I'm gonna have to chat GBT what to do next because I actually.
Oh no, the daddy.
Yeah, this is partially why Roe v. Wade actually exists. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for us in the community over here at the Unemployed News Network. Now, back into the video. For those of you who don't know who that is Bonnie Blue. And the reason why the internet is up in arms about her pregnancy is because she is known as a chaos content creator, OF spectacle.
Is she even a content creator though? Is she a content creator though? I feel like we just be throwing that word around, bro. You know, she's not no content creator, bro. You know?
Superstar. Not to be confused with her counterpart Lily Phillips, who also takes a massive amount of loads. Bonnie Blue is the 10Xer. She's basically the Mr. Beast of the OF community. And I've talked about her and her kind multiple times on this channel, but this right here takes the cake. Because while the pregnancy is shocking in and of itself, the news that came immediately afterwards was actually the most insane thing in the world, and she probably should be arrested for this. Now, there's no accurate way to truly understand how Bonnie Blue got pregnant. If you take a look back at her content, she does these outrageous stunts where she takes numerous, and I mean numerous, men's at any given time.
Allowing 1,000 pieces into one vagina in 12 hours is disgusting.
But the more you talk about it, the more it turns me on.
Pause. Excuse me. Ugh.
An old man.
Oh yeah, of course I would. Old men deserve sex. I mean, the wife might be dead.
Ugh.
Whether you're married, 18 or 80. I'll take anybody.
What?
Out of the 1,000 men, there was a lot of barely legal boys. Do you not have a problem with the fact that they're literally borderline underage?
No, because they're 18.
But they're still children.
Yeah, but they're 18.
Yo.
I'd happily take someone like on their 18th birthday. Like, no problem.
How old are you?
18, 25.
My nephew's 18. He's still a child.
I'll send him to me then.
The reason why she's classified as the Mr. Beast of the OnlyFans community is because Bonnie Blue ties her sexual endeavors to stunts.
Okay, 500, check. Oh, and if you see they look a bit wet, it's fluids. 600,
oh my God.
Done. 800, done. 900, done. The big 1,000 was well and completely done.
I'm the girl that lets men queue for hours. But on the 11th of January, I'm hosting an event and I want to give you a ticket so you can skip the queue and then get straight inside me.
I don't know how long today's gonna take because I feel like the first few hours isn't busy, and then as it goes on, it'll get more busy.
Now, when these stories first came out, I thought they were fake. I know that online culture is about rage bait, clickbait, getting a lot of eyes and attention to you no matter what's going on. So I naturally didn't believe it. But after doing some digging, for research purposes, of course, I found out that she's actually doing these things.
After taking over 1,000 men, because I know a lot of you was concerned, I want to show you, and it's not that bad. My eyes, not that red. My legs, on the other hand, that is an actual bite mark. I've got the odd bruises, and then here is just loads of, I think,
oh my God,
fingers, basically. But yeah, my legs do feel very sore.
Yeah, we won't get monetized on this video.
They're aching, and my back.
And you probably still aren't believing that this is actual proof that Bonnie Blue is going about these different stunts. And I don't blame you. I'd still be skeptical myself. So you can either do two things. One, you can go look at the videos. They're all over X and Twitter and stuff like that. Or two, her latest announcement not only proves that she actually does these things, but also proves that she is one of the most sickest and depraved individuals in the world. And somehow, some way, we shouldn't let her continue on her pathway to destruction.
Y'all already let it happen. She's already rich now. Nothing.
Blue didn't just announce that she was pregnant, which would be proof enough that she actually does do these things. She also announced a tour while she is pregnant.
I think there's a baby in there. This is my front scan. I don't know why it says BBL though. Oh, and guys, my doctors have agreed to wear blue ski masks.
Hello.
You see anything?
1 second.
This is so weird.
What, is that the baby?
That is a baby.
That's actually crazy.
Oh my
We hear the
God.
heartbeat or...
Too early to hear the heartbeat.
No guys, I am actually pregnant. So Bonnie Blue's breeding mission, turns out it was actually a success. Is it just one baby or two babies?
Breeding mission?
Okay, just one baby. Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, Bonnie Blue's breeding mission included me sleeping with over 400 men without protection. Yes, they was tested, but yes, they did fill me up.
So you said breeding mission.
Yeah.
When was that?
2 weeks ago on Saturday.
What are we talking about?
Likely it was conceived around 11, 12, 13 days ago.
Now this math doesn't make sense, but there it is. There's undeniable proof that she is actually pregnant. Since she's
This actually got me like sick to my stomach. Actually, like
completed her last tour and her last mission, you would think that Bonnie Blue would sit down. 400 men in an attempt to get pregnant, success. But no, she's taking on an entirely new mission. Bonnie Blue's Bang Bus Freshies. The new tour announced, saying that she is going to go for barely legal young men that should be able to give her a good time right after she just got pregnant.
I will not be stopping bonking barely legals when I'm pregnant.
This is
In
gross.
fact, I'm super excited to live stream the birth.
Oh my God. At this point, she's addicted to the chaos.
live stream the baby being born. We don't want to see that.
It's almost like a drug to her. This calculated branding as the world's jizz rag is a disgusting way to continuously go viral over and over and over again. And it doesn't matter what type of trouble she runs into, she's gonna continue her warpath to slay as many men as
Where is her dad? He got to be somewhere about to hang himself or something.
possible. Protected, unprotected, it doesn't matter. She's going for everybody. You would think that trouble would stop Bonnie Blue, but of course not. The Bali situation comes to mind. While on her bang bus, freak bus, whatever bus she's calling it tour, she decided to go to Bali, which is a country that has very, very anti-strict pornography policies, and thought she could go crazy stupid there. And she ended up being crazy and stupid. They arrested her dumbass and found her guilty of violating these laws and had her facing up to 12 years in prison. Now, naturally, you would think that that would stop somebody like her, but instead of her chilling out, taking this seriously, you know, being more of an adult in the situation, she decided to turn this into some sort of promo for her content.
Double down on fire F is.
Any content? You'd have to subscribe to find out.
Subscribe to find out. What? If jail time couldn't stop her, then obviously a baby wouldn't. I mean, come on now. That just makes too much like sense. I knew Bonnie Blue was long gone after two things. One, she put down the whole women empowerment shtick, you know, saying that this was liberating her, making her feel good, a good representation for women, etc., etc. And then just decided to go full force debauchery into the whole gimmick of her being the Mr. Beast of OnlyFans. And then two, when her mom came to the internet during an interview explaining how
her mother, she has parents,
feels about the situation.
Bonnie's back in the UK after her America trip and is spending a few hours with her mum.
Would it be something that I chose for her to do? No. I was really, really shocked. But now would I want her doing anything else? No, not at all. All you want is for your kids to be happy, and she is happy.
What?
It's her choice. She's 25. I can't choose what she wants to do. Proud of everything. But I always have been, you know. I was proud of her when she was dancing. I was proud of her at school.
And to be fair to mom, I think her assessment is true. You do want your children to be happy, but that doesn't mean that you put them in self-destructive environments and see.
How did she say she did that? You was a grown man sitting here. Your mom probably wanted you to go to college or something else, not see her and make YouTube videos like me as well. You know what I mean? I hate when y'all get on here and be so biased.
Them do self-destructive behaviors and just turn a blind eye. Saying that you don't want her to do anything else is the most insane thing in the world, as if her having sex with hundreds of thousands of men in a 2-year span is the only thing that can bring her happiness. And now you're proud that your new grandson is gonna have a father who came into Bonnie Blue's life with a ski mask after filling out a Craigslist ad about having sex with her and participating in some sort of outrageous challenge. This isn't something to celebrate at all. This is something that we should continuously shame. But if she's not getting shame at home, I continuously see this happening. I am always looking at the fellas in this situation, the ones that actually participate in these types of events. When the documentary about Lily Phillips, who also does similar shenanigans as Bonnie Blue, came out, we got a glimpse of what type of men participate in these types of activities.
I went for the authentic experience.
Okay.
I had pie, Pie,
Yeah,
British
the
pie.
pop, yeah.
How long have you known or been a fan of Lily Phillips?
Since the beginning, I would say.
Did you ever think you'd be able to have sex with her?
No, never.
And today you did?
Yeah.
Were you nervous this morning going in there?
Yes, especially when I saw all the guys, the queue. Yeah, I was definitely nervous.
Were you worried that maybe some of the other guys aren't going to get an STI check? Or?
A little bit, but also I think the risk for the guys is maybe less high than for her. It has to be the most expensive shag ever.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
200 to get tested, 250 for the flight, maybe 800.
800 pounds.
800 to have sex with.
Yes, without a doubt.
And after realizing that these guys are not only spending an extreme amount of money to have sex with this young woman or these types of young women, they're also not even checking to see if they have STIs or what the other guys have or doing any sort of safety precautions. They're just throwing caution to the wind because they are fans from the beginning. I've concluded that everybody involved in these situations is a degenerate. They're deranged and they actually need to be strapped up in straitjackets and put into some sort of mental asylum. Now, I don't know what's to come of Bonnie Blue's child. I don't know if she is actually going to carry this.
I ain't gonna say they need to do all that though, bro. They just out here cracking each other. I mean, get on here and make a video about your president. I have yet to see that.
The term, but why wouldn't she? If it's a part of the spectacle, she can get it off. I don't see why she wouldn't. But I do pray for the future to see that none of this continues at all. Bonnie, you can stop one-upping yourself now. You've done it. You've won. You have won the internet. You don't have to do this anymore. Please, please pull up your panties.
All right, y'all. If y'all enjoyed that video, go ahead and leave a like for me. She is overly deranged. She's out here getting cracked on a daily, it seems. She's doing more cracking than the average, both genders. But with all due, go ahead and hit that like button. God, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Don't make me crash out.
Everybody